Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and amazing service departments, you'll drive away satisfied. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Jeff Blakeman talking here today with Vanessa Koehler, of course, from Glidden, Ralston, as she wraps up the Class 1A high jump down here at the state tournament, going out at 5.2 here today. Cleared the first two heights, I know, on your first attempt. How'd you feel early here today?
It was good. We just really focused on working on getting up on the higher or on the lower heights to prepare myself for the higher heights, because sometimes you played easy on the lower heights and then you're messed up for the higher heights. So it's really focused on mechanics this week leading up to getting here too. So it was really nice to be able to get those lower heights easy.
Sounded like I talked with Coach Prescott ahead of time. He said you had a great week of practice, got 5.5 yesterday. So it sounds like that practice really benefited you coming down here.
Yeah, it was actually funny. We drug our high jump mats outside, and I was practicing on the concrete outside, but something worked because I had a really good week of practice, so I felt good.
Was that more like jumping out here then, or jumping here than being in the gym?
Yeah, it's a different feel for it. Definitely got used to being outside and the atmosphere a little bit more, but yeah, definitely different.
So take me through your 5.2 jumps. Which one did you think was your best?
Probably my first or second. I think my first one was really good. It was I just barely nicked it with my kick. My kick has been something I struggled with all year. It's just getting over it and having to snap my feet. That's the one thing I struggle with. So, but my first one, I was probably the closest with that.
What adjustments did you try to make off of that?
We really worked on, we took a lot of video this week and focused on throwing my head back, because I've never done that. I've always just looked at the bar as I went over. So started throwing my head back, which was a lot helpful, and then that made my kick a lot faster.
So down to Drake here, and now down here to Drake again, but for the state. Yeah. What's that feeling like?
It's good, especially with how I finished at Drake. I'm glad I was able to come back down here, and I cleared what I went out on at Drake. So definitely feels a lot better to be back.
Well, I tell you what, congratulations on a great career. I know it's not over yet with softball coming up, but fantastic job down here. We appreciate you joining us.
Thank you.